Whoa, why is it doing that? I look crazy. Like, was I painting the wall or myself? This is a bathroom, y'all. Everything just needs to be clean, to be honest. This is pretty much the space of the bathroom. So for starters, this vanity, the color is hideous. I never use this bathroom. I cleaned, but it wasn't, I guess, not thorough enough. So it's kind of like messy here. I need to clean this. Under the sink is a freaking disaster. Sorry to embarrass you, but my sister, this is all her stuff from when she was like staying here a couple years ago during the pandemic. And so I need to like clean that up too. This is like a mess. So I'm just trying to take the time to, oops, I definitely just dropped this light. I need to take the time to figure out like what I need to do so I can plan and stay on a budget.
So instead of talking a lot, I just wanted to get right to the point. So I started just by removing everything in the bathroom and preparing all the surfaces so that I could go ahead and start painting. I had to clean, especially the baseboards, which you'll see me doing just a little bit. As I said, this is a guest bathroom, which I honestly kind of abandoned for a little bit and barely ever came in there and like did anything. So the baseboards were really bad and other parts of the bathroom were just kind of dusty and it really needed to be cleaned up.
Okay, so before I paint, before anyone is wondering what's going on, I don't know what this thing is called, but you load paint on it and like you're supposed to be able to like to paint with it. Obviously you wouldn't do it with like a whole wall, but I usually use it for like when I'm painting a really high ceiling to like, let me move this back, to like really get like to be able to get up there. But I have not mastered how to use it, and there's sometimes where I get it right and it's just amazing and it works out, but then there are a lot of times where I don't get it right and either paint doesn't really come off of it or I end up getting it on the ceiling and messing up the ceiling, and I cannot afford to do that today because I don't have time to get in here and paint the ceiling. Also, I don't know how to get up there and paint unless I put the ladder in the shower. And this doesn't look like the most sturdiest shower in the world, so I don't want to try that either. Pray, dear Lord, that this works out. Amen. Let's see what happens.
Carrara, neon lights will be glowing every night. In the city, always the same. Giving up, playing dead. At least that's what you said. Camera lights, that's the game. So girl, give me a lesson too. I'll go and do everything you do. A mistake turns into a wonder here, makes everything better. Heartache, so rarely will disappear.
My hair looks crazy because I got paint on it and I had to put water on it, and I am natural, so it's starting to revert back to its curly state, but ignore that. I look crazy. Like, was I painting the wall or myself? Anyways, I don't know how I feel about this color. Well, I know how I feel about it. I don't really like it because this is the color I have in the rest of my house, which I loved at first, but I just would prefer more of a white color. The grayish just really gives me farmhouse-ish, and that's not what I want. But I was trying to do this bathroom renovation for, I don't even know if you can call this a renovation, but makeover, I guess. I was trying to do it for under $300, like closer to like $2 something. So I had to use paint that I already had, and I don't know, I guess I thought like, okay, yeah, it's gray, but maybe it'll look more like it'll look lighter in here, but I don't know why I thought that, because it's a smaller space. So it looks, not only does it look like gray, but it looks like a bluish, purplish gray. But there's no turning back now, so I'm just gonna have to make it work, because one, I'm not going to buy any more paint. Two, if I change the color, I also have to prime, and I'm just not doing that. I'm just gonna have to try to make it work. Luckily, this is not my bathroom, so I don't really have to look at it every day. It's the guest bathroom, so whatevs. So right here, I'm just using Dawn dish soap and boiling water to clean the cabinet door hinges because they were dirty, nasty, greasy, filthy, all the things. Okay, so here's the thing. I thought that I bought a smaller paint roller to paint the cabinet. I did not. I am not going back to the store. So I'm going to have to make do with what I have, which means the cabinets might not look perfect. In fact, I don't even know if this paint is going to adhere to the cabinets, being that they're laminate cabinets and I did not buy cabinet paint because I'm using what I have at home. So watch me attempt to figure out how to make this work. So I have this liquid sandpaper. I do have a sander. I feel like I should also prime this, but I don't really want to do that either. I just love bringing you guys along with me in my trial and error. On this, oh, I should probably put gloves on. Let's see, what does this thing say? Ow, it says, wear chemical splash goggles. I don't really feel like going to walk over there to put them on, so I'm not going to use that. Shake well. Use full strength to saturate a coarse, lint-free cloth. Well, this is not coarse and it's also not lint-free, but that's all I got, so that's what I'm going to use. So apply pressure and rub surface in a circular motion. This seems almost more extra than sanding. All right, here goes nothing. Or hopefully here goes something. I'm taking the paint right out of the can because I don't even know if this is gonna be worth my time, honestly. What, is it gonna work? Let's see. I'm not gonna get too excited. It looks like it may be going on. Now, like I said, I'm not using a paint roller, which is a bad idea because honestly, a paint roller was like the second best thing. The first thing would have been to spray it on with the paint sprayer, but I wasn't buying that for this project. If I decide to do the cabinets in the kitchen, I'll definitely will do that because I know it'll be a lot faster, but it's just 2 cabinet doors that I need to get done. Right now, this looks absolutely like terrible, but I'm hoping that if I do a second coat, maybe it'll make it look better. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other cabinet door, and then I'll come back on to show you after it dries and I add the second coat to see if this works or not. Sorry, I forgot to record after I applied the second coat. So you'll just have to wait until I put the cabinet doors back on the cabinet to see how it turned out. But now I am just going through and cleaning under the cabinet and cleaning around it, and then also just going through and then sanding it with the liquid sandpaper just like I did the doors, and then after that I am painting. Now I'm moving on to the vanity top, and I started off by just cleaning it and then using the liquid sandpaper once again, and then I used actual sandpaper to go around and prepare the surface for the spray paint that I am about to use. And I'm actually using appliance paint, and this stuff went everywhere. I started to spray it and then realized I didn't have a mask, so I went to go grab it because it was all in the air. I opened up a window. I also have an air purifier that I turned on because it was getting everywhere. Like, it was crazy. I also realized it was probably going to get on the camera, so I had to stop recording. Oh, this is what it looks like after I sprayed the second coat. Unfortunately, right here, I'm gonna zoom in. Wait, am I zooming in or out? Okay. Is messing up because something is wrong with this faucet to where it's still dripping. So, that's so annoying. I'm gonna just wait until after I hopefully can remove the faucet. And then I will, let me zoom out. I'll probably just do like another coat I feel like this paint is messing with my sinuses. And there's my air purifier that I was using, and it definitely made a difference because like it turned red when I started spraying. And I put the window down now because I don't got time for nothing to be flying coming in here or whatever. Even though there's like a screen, but yeah, so that's where I am at now. Now I am moving on to start working on the floors. I am using peel and stick tile that I got from Home Depot, and I'll link it down below. I think that actually the floors that I have under here are also peel and stick. At least that's what it's giving. I made sure to go through and like really clean the floors. Like I used a little bleach and everything just to make sure that this would really adhere to the floor. Because although this is peel and stick, I'm trying to keep it here for at least the next 2 years while I'm in school. And after that, I'll do a full like gut of this bathroom and like really get it renovated to exactly what I want, like changing out the vanity, the floors, the shower, everything. But this is what I'm doing for now. And I am so sorry, but I did not record the whole process. This was probably the most frustrating project that I have ever done. But I learned a lot. And so when I do the bathroom, either in my primary bathroom or the powder room, maybe I'll do a better job of recording. But y'all, I was just trying to figure this out. And it was a lot trying to get everything the right size, trying to line everything up, attempting to use these spacers, which I started to use in the beginning, and then I completely gave up because I was working on these floors for months. There were times I had to pull out the spacers because I had company coming, so they had to walk on a half-done floor. It was just a lot going on. So, sorry, this is all the footage that I have, and I hope you enjoy it. Now I'm moving on to change out the light switch. This is something that I feel like I have mastered for the most part, and it's a really quick and easy way to upgrade any room in your home. And I think even if you rent, this is something that you could do too. And then I guess maybe just change it out when you're about to move. Then I just went through and replaced the hardware with the new matte black hardware that I got. Then I moved on to changing this light fixture, and I love how I'm saying I moved on as if all of these things were done like in the same day or even within the same week or month. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is changing out this light fixture. Okay, I put the power back on. Now it's time to see if this worked. I'm scared because I definitely ran into some issues. Like, there's another piece of like grounding wire in there and I don't understand why it's there. So I just left it there. I don't know if that was safe. Then also the white wire from the new light fixture was like very small and it wasn't wrapping around the other part. So I don't know, let's see what happens. It worked. Y'all, I'm a freaking professional. It worked. So let me actually just put the other pieces back on here.
You are. Woo. You are.
Whoa, look at that. What's up, friends? So today is June 7th or 8th, one of those days. The point is, I started working on this bathroom. So at the beginning of the video, it was in March. What I did not show you guys was the sink got fixed, or someone put the sink in for me because I was struggling to get that done. So my friend's boyfriend, this needs to be cleaned out. My friend's boyfriend fixed it. Actually, I'll show you guys that like when I'm done. Or maybe I'll show you just a little sneak peek right now, y'all. So, you see that? So that's done. I didn't show myself finishing the floor. At least I don't think I recorded it. But I finished putting the tile down. I did it in here too. So now I just need, I wonder where I'm gonna put this to record. I'm gonna go through and just try this grout to see if it looks any better than what it is now. And then just touch up like some of the places where I painted. I definitely need to go back over with another coat. And then I also probably need to go back over with another coat on the cabinet. And then I think I want to get some black cabinet pulls to put on there. So I'll probably go to Home Depot tomorrow to see if I can find something. But tonight, it is like about to be 6. I think I finished with work. And I want to grout this floor because I just need to do it. It takes, I think it says for 24 hours you're not supposed to do anything with it. So I need to get it done because I'm not going to really have time to do it tomorrow because I have something to do tomorrow. And then Friday, I got to go to town. And then my grandma will be here on Sunday when I get back. So, and this is the bathroom she's going to be using. So I need to get this done now. So I started off by just going through and caulking just around all of the edges. So around the toilet and just all the edges, yeah. So if you didn't know, there is an actual tool called, I think it's called a grouting tool to use for this, but I didn't have it. So I'm using my sanding tool to apply the grout in all of the gaps. And you'll see in a little bit that I am going to use water and a sponge just to clean this off. I did work in small sections, so I didn't just like apply the grout all over the floor and then go back and clean it off with the water. No, I did little sections at a time, apply the grout,
cleaned it off with the water, and then moved on to the next section and repeated it until I finished the whole bathroom. Also, just a tip, this might also be common sense that I just didn't have. Don't walk through this with your bare feet, because y'all, it was so hard to get off my feet, off my hands. I took a shower, it was still there. I had to like scrub it and use like a sugar scrub. Like, it was a lot. So I think I also should have worked in even smaller sections than what I was doing, because it was all over my body.
What's up, y'all? So I'm finally, ooh, this is still wet. I just cleaned up in here, but I'm finally about to finish this bathroom today. I can't believe it. But the biggest parts of this project I'm done with those, and I just need to decorate. And this is like my favorite part of doing any type of DIY, is being able to decorate, style it, and add my own little touch to it. Well, I guess since I did the whole bathroom, it's also my touch, but this is like my favorite part. And so once I do that, I will be done. I also have to paint, like touch up some spots where I like missed some paint. Also from where I put up the light fixture, I need to touch that up. But to be honest, I don't feel like doing that today. And honestly, just the thought of it makes me like not want to start this project today. So we just gonna skip over that part for now, because yeah, it's not that many people use this bathroom right now anyway, so I'll get to it. Follow with me while I finish everything else in this bathroom.
So right here, I am just using a cabinet hardware jig, which I'll link down below. And I'm using it just to decide where I want the holes to be and just creating them.
So I don't know what size drill bit I'm supposed to be using, and if anyone has tips on what to do, because for me, I usually just start with a smaller size and then go up until it fits. But like, if there's a way to like know what size drill bit to use based off like the screws or wall anchors, drop some tips down below in the comments, like for real, because why would they not put this on here? This is a 15 by 64, not 3 by 16. What am I doing? 3 by 16. Oh no. So then maybe I'll try, these are my two options. Why is this light dead? Don't do this to me. So this is a wall anchor. Yep, the light's dead. Here. Screws. Wow, this is really dark. Let's go this way. These are the screws here. Maybe I'll let this thing charge a little bit. Hold on. And then I showed y'all the anchor and the screws. These are my options for drill bits. This is a 3 by 16. And then this is the 15 by 64. 15 by 64. I feel like if I use this, it'll be too small. So I feel, cause I used, no, that wasn't 3 by 16. I used this size. Is that what I just used? Yeah, for these wall anchors. So I'm gonna assume I need at least this size. So using my best judgment, I'm gonna go with this one. Where's my drill? I'm not gonna lie, this has me like very nervous because this is a bathroom. I mean, I know there's plumbing like all through the house. I did like mount TVs and stuff and didn't have any issues, but it makes me nervous that like I'm in the bathroom by the shower and like, is there like some plumbing running around? God forbid, please don't let that be the issue. Running through here, and if I drill, like, am I gonna hit something? That is scaring me. Yo, I don't know if I wanna do this. Y'all. Is there a way to know? Y'all, this is scary. This is so scary. Oh. Did I mark this right? Is that even marked? This is really scary. Whoa, I don't know, y'all. It's getting, it's like really hard. I don't want to go too deep, I'm scared. Whoa, why is it doing that? It's like a lot of like, I mean, I felt this before when like scrolling, but what is that back there? Ugh. Whoa, what the heck? It's like the wall. Y'all, this is scaring me. Like, it's not even like going straight through, like it's slanting at an angle, and this is like really scaring me. All right, let me see what happens if I try to do this. Because like, what is going on? And these instructions are terrible. I'm gonna make sure I leave that review on Amazon. This is not about to work. Y'all, I'm really scared. Like if that was a pipe, would oh, it isn't. Would they put a pipe right here, y'all? Like would they think? No, like someone might screw a shower curtain rod in here, so let's make sure the pipe doesn't run through there. Like I don't know, I'm not a freaking home engineer or plumber. Also, like the washing machine is on that side, y'all. I'm sure there's so much plumbing around here. Should I like pay someone to do this? How do they know?
This is when I decided to just take a break and try again the next day. And even though I have on the exact same outfit,
This is weird.
this is the next day. I was just prepared to paint, so I put the same paint clothes back on. Obviously, I was freaking out and stressing for no reason at all. I just needed to take a break like I did and start over, and I was able to successfully screw everything into the wall. I did not hit a pipe. I don't think that was ever
Ooh.
an issue or ever would have been an issue, but it worked out. So before I show the end result, let's talk about the cost of this. So as I'm editing this, y'all, I just need to get this video done because I'm already a little behind with posting. So I'm not going to take the time to leave everything in here. So what I'm going to do is leave detailed descriptions in the description box. I will link everything below, and I will talk about the cost of everything so that you can see it. Because I don't want to give you a wrong cost, but I definitely think it was about $300, and it may have been a little bit over. But yeah, so just bear with me. Thank you. So this is the end result. I think it looks pretty good and that I did a good job. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments. It's a big difference from how it was before. Although it took a while, I finally got it done. So that's just a lesson to anyone that wants to do this. Like, don't feel afraid to get started. And it's okay if you don't finish it the same day or even in a weekend. You know, just take your time. But if I can do it, then so can you. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Any questions that you have, I will answer them. If you want me to be more detailed, I can definitely let you know everything about this project. So, like I said, I'll link everything down in the description box. Also, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more DIY videos like this. There's definitely a lot more where this came from. I have other bathrooms I have to do. I have bedrooms I have to do. So many projects. So definitely like the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.